Is your relationship stuck? It's like there is no movement, neither forward nor backward. There is a stalemate, or you feel like nothing is really bubbling or happening there. Now, if you are someone who likes action, especially if you are a fire sign, you hate this situation. Or if you are an air sign and you feel there should be more communication, or if you are a water sign, you feel there should be more emotions. Or are you an earth sign who feels that there is no grounding and no stability? Basically, you feel that there is a plateau in this relationship. Now, I'm not just talking about love relationships. This could also be a business partnership, and it is extremely frustrating to you because you can't see these blocks. They are almost invisible to you. If this is what your situation is, you have arrived at the right channel for the right reading. Namaste, salam, welcome. I am Aparna, your mistress of manifestations, and this is my YouTube channel. This is going to be an all sign reading, Aries to Pisces, about your current situation. What is going on there? Why is it not growing? Is there a conflict of interest? Like what you want versus what they want. And I'm going to try to pick up on this energy and I'm going to do my best to give you advice from spirit as to what could be the outcome. It is not to scare you, it is to give you the power to make a good, well thought out decision and not waste time. See, time is the most important resource we have on earth because it is not infinite. So I don't want you to waste your time with somebody who knows that they may not proceed further with you, but they're not giving you that clarity either. See, you may be the right person, my friends, but is the person you're dealing with ready to receive that right person? This is the question. Now, before I start my reading, I want to sage my cards and my space. Extremely important step. I also post two readings every week. Do check out my playlists on a variety of topics. It could be health, career, money, situations that we all kind of deal with or will right now or in the future. Nobody is exempt. When you are on earth, you've come here to learn. It's a continuous learning process. And sometimes you wonder, my goodness, when is this, how can I say, torture of learning things going to end? I'm going to be doing my best to give you guidance that you can take from this reading. Okay. Watch your sun, moon, your ascendant, as well as where Venus sits in your chart. It's extremely important. You could also watch your chart ruler. I'll tell you who that is. So I'm going to sage all my cards, which I have here. I'm going to sage my space. Archangel Metatron is here to create divine shapes, gateways and doorways, portals for you to exit or for new, brand new energy to enter towards you. Sacred geometry is what he's going to create in your life. I want you to relax, be open, believe, and you shall receive. I'm going to sage you as well, removing all the negativity that is around you and amplifying the beautiful, positive energy that is surrounding you right now. I'm going to do that for myself as well. And before I start this reading, I want to thank you in advance for spending this time with me. So, are you ready? Shall we go? I'm going to start with Aries. I'm just going to put this, see this beautiful earthen pot? You're all getting sattvic, we're all getting organic. See, I have this for my Diwali collection that I light my diyas in every year. So, there we go. Let's start with the sign of Aries. Now, Aries, who rules you? Mars. You are quintessential fire. Where he sits in your chart is extremely important. Do watch that sign reading. First question I'm going to ask is, what is it that you want? See, because I am sensing that there is a conflict of interest here for many couples where perhaps what you guys want individually is not matching. So let me ask a clear question as to what Aries wants. Okay. You want healing and inner child. So either you want children, I feel you want children, or you have some inner childhood woundings that you're not able to heal. Are you someone who's struggling with getting over the, how do I call it, the not trusting syndrome? I feel this too. Perhaps as a child, Aries, you've seen your parents go through a lot of stress in their married life. Um, Perhaps some of them stayed in a relationship because it was not kosher to divorce, but you've seen something when you were a child that has completely affected you. And till today, you are not able to purge it. I also feel some of you who have trust issues with the person you are, and some of you just want children. What is it that they want? Okay. What is it that the person that Aries is dealing with wants? Vanity and pride and ego. My God. This person here is looking, I'm sorry to put it this way, for a meal ticket. You're dealing with somebody who's obsessed with money. They're obsessed with the position that you bring or your status. They are with you for that reason. You are somebody who wants marriage, commitment, children. They are with you because it massages their ego. You could be sugar, like that eye candy on their arm, male or female. This is what they're looking for. You're dealing with a narcissist, which is the sector that there is a major disharmony. I tell you, I have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a sign of Capricorn. It's the 10th house. It's usually about career. It's a devil energy. It's extremely heavy, extremely toxic. It is also about karma. Somebody here wants stability, and someone here is just in a relationship because it massages their ego or it adds value. It's an advantageous situation for them. There's something about money and stability that they want from you, but you want emotional stability. You want that house, that marriage, that children, the pet. They don't want all that right now. You are just good enough for them because it makes them feel more important than what they really are. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Now, this is about karma. You've gone through many cycles with this individual. But at the end of every cycle, it's back to square one. I'm going to clarify this card. I'll give you advice from spirit as well. But this is the major cause of the disharmony. Do not believe them if they're telling you it's something else. It is not. They are with you because you massage their ego. You are good for their status in society. And they are all about money and vanity, and you are about children. It's so sweet. I'll tell you why I find this very sweet. There's a mirror here, and you have a child there. It's almost like you have this childlike enthusiasm and you're not looking into the mirror with vanity. But on the other hand, this person is self-obsessed, huh, Aries? They're looking at themselves and you're looking at how you can create beauty, children, growth around you. They are not. Just two cards for this energy, please, Spirit. This is a total conflict of interest. Do not believe. See, I told you dealing with a fire sign, King of Wands. You're dealing with a fire sign. Ego, lot of ego. They're a visionary. They are the go-to individual, very sexually driven, yeah, okay. But what next? Zero. Arrogance, anger issues as well. I want to put this out there for you too. Yeah. See, this is what you want. Happy life, happy family. Listen, there is a direct conflict of interest here. Aries, I want you to understand this. If you are willing to wait, because this person may be, floating your boat right now, but their intentions, I don't think, are to settle down very easily. It's very difficult to get. I think dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel this somehow. Very difficult to get a fire sign to settle down, but you have already arrived at that point in your timeline where you are looking into the mirror and saying, I want a child, yeah. I want this happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy kids. This person is not. This is a direct conflict of interest. Just please, 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 please take note of this. You've gone through many cycles with them. It's time to make a decision. Now, I'm going to give you advice from spirit, okay? I'm going to give you advice from spirit. Remember, Aries, the power is always with you, okay? You make the decisions. Do not allow people to make decisions for you. Don't. These cards are a bit sticky. I have to use them more often. I thought I did, they're just taking time to um, kind of separate. That's okay. I'll get your message. This is it. They are the one. This is advice from spirit. You have already met the romantic partner you seek, Aries. Listen, you're a fire sign. You kind of run on empty where it comes to patience. Do you have the patience to wait? This is an individual who has redeeming qualities. Spirit feels this is the one. What do you want to do? The choice is yours, but I want to give you a heads up on something here, Aries. I don't have to take my advice. There is a direct conflict of interest. Can you do me a favor then? If this is the one and spirit is guiding you that you have met the individual you're supposed to be with, can you have a very frank, open conversation with them? Or is it very hard to get them to the table to talk? You need to do that. Because if they give you a timeline, because I don't want you wasting your time, man, working with somebody, who's just going to procrastinate, they are self-obsessed, and there you are looking at family values and it's very different. Yet spirit seems to say this is the one. I want you to have discussions with them. I want you to suss the situation. Take it slow. Do not spend too much of the most precious resource we have as human beings, time. Think. Give them enough time, but then do make a decision. Okay, Aries? Now, Taurus. Taurus, Venus rules you. Second house. It's about self worth. It's about love. It's about money. It's about things you value. Okay? Where she sits in your chart is important. Chart calculator is in the description box. Watch your moon, your Venus placement, and your ascendant. Now, what is it that you want? Because I know there's a conflict of interest here in these relationships I'm talking about. Masculine. You want something which is very passionate, very sexual, I feel. Look at this body. You want somebody who's into fitness. Are you having clashes with this individual because you're not happy that they do not put in effort into themselves? Are you somebody whose body is on point, man or woman? I'm not trying to be, how do I put it, shallow. But see, we are visual, right? You foresee something and then you like it, correct? I don't know, maybe I'm talking for myself, but there is a conflict of interest here where somebody is not taking care of their physical self. I'm not saying you want an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Hey, if you do, well, so be it. But you are not happy with the way they take care of themselves physically. What do they want? What do they want? Taurus. Okay. Party. External. This individual, I feel there's a conflict of interest here where you want a more disciplined life. You want discipline with this person where you party, but not throughout the week. You take care of your health, you take care of your home, you take care of your habits, you take care of your food, you take care of what you consume. This person is the exact opposite. It's extravagant. They come back from work, man or woman, they probably eat nothing, rush out with their friends, go and spend time there, drinking, eating crap. You don't like it. You are upset with the indiscipline in this relationship. This is what I feel. Which is the sector that this is affecting you the most, Taurus? I'll tell you. Okay. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. Are you all dealing with fire? This is, by the way, this is, of course, Capricorn energy, but I also feel this is Sagittarius. Because they love to party. This is about karma. This is about career. Is this affecting this person's career? Their constant partying, spending money aimlessly, not having goals. This is affecting them in the career sector, and it is affecting your stability. It is also affecting your money somehow. And on the other hand, it's also about toxicity. Their bad habits are definitely detrimental to their health, be mental or physical. Give me two cards to clarify this, please, Spirit. Taurus, this can be fixed, but are they willing to give up their habits? Okay, tell you what the first card is. You're dealing with a fire sign because I have the Knight of Wands here. Listen, this person is a party animal. First of all, they could be younger to you, Taurus. So there is a lack of maturity here. They love to, this is that in and out energy where somebody goes in, comes out, in, out, party, go out with that wand, a lot of passion, desire, young. What can I say? I want to go, I want to do this. Women, whatever, friends, partying, drinking, very hot and very passionate too. Perhaps they just drive you crazy in bed. But listen, for me, this is the player energy. I want to put this out there, man or woman. I'm not just disrespecting men, okay? I'm not. I'm talking about any gender you're dealing with. Player loves the attention. Yeah. Take another card. See, you are somebody older because even the card, the Wheel of Fortune, which is Saturnian, is some older. But dealing with someone younger, while they bring a lot of excitement to you, Taurus, it's going to be very difficult for you to deal with this because you are looking at this. Look at the difference in the energies. You want marriage, you want stability, you want the earth energy of Capricorn. They are dealing with the toxic side of Capricorn, which is they could have a lot of addictions. I want to put this out there. You want the stability. You want to put those wands down and say, you know what? I want to build a home with that passion. They are carrying that wand and I don't know doing what, male or female. I need you to understand this. Okay. Hear this one more time, Taurus. I think I've spoken many things, but I don't want you to miss a single message. Now, what is the advice from Spirit? What is the advice for my Taurus from Spirit? Please give me some clear guidance. What's the advice, Spirit? This card has come out again. They are the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Listen, Taurus, I don't know if you're dealing with an Aries or a Sag. This is the person. But again, I'm going to give the same advice to you. Are you willing to put in time, which is the most precious resource you have? And it's not available. Of course, you can renew the contracts for your time by taking care of your health. This person is not helping you do that. They are either into something which is not good for their health, it is affecting your health, the health of your finances as well. You needed to have a conversation with them. Try to pin them down to give you a time frame, yeah. Because if they're going to be in and out like this, and this is not worth losing sleep or your time on. I don't know why I feel you are someone who's wearing the pants, the shirt, the everything in this relationship, man or woman. You're paying the bills, you're doing everything. All they're providing is the excitement. Please take note of this energy. Okay, Taurus? Now, Gemini. Hey, Gemini, Mercury rules you. So, where he sits in your chart is important, along with Venus and your moon placement, your ascendant. So, let's see what the conflict of interest here is between you and the person you're thinking about when you've come to this reading. What do my Geminis want? Vanity and pride. Gemini, are you looking for an arm candy? Um, are you looking for someone who, how do I put it? When you walk into a room, you want somebody on your arm, everybody looks at. This is telling me that you want somebody who massages your ego. Perhaps the individual you're dealing with right now is not giving you all the love and the care you are hoping to receive. Okay? Now, um, let's see what they want. God. Spark, renewal. You know what I think? You are loosely dealing with somebody, Gemini, with whom you've had a breakup. You are sitting in your ego because you want them to apologize, and this person wants a renewal or a spark to restart something with you. I'm sensing this. Now, what is the main sector in which there is a conflict going on here between this couple? The Fool. This is somebody who wants to take a risk and come towards you. This is Aries, it's fire. They want to take a risk. This is first house, okay? It's about you. I don't know if you feel like a fool or they've taken you for a fool in the past, Gemini, and you've cut ties. I am sensing somebody has cut ties with someone here, and somebody is desperate to take a risk, and they're hoping that this time there is a huge spark and a renewal. Okay. Now I'm going to clarify these cards for you. Someone here wants you to take a risk, and you are not doing that. You're sitting in your ego. You're waiting that if this individual gives you an apology or comes towards you in a different vibration than what they were the last time. You were made a fool, I feel, the last time. You're not taking a decision. This is the Pisces energy, the hanging man. You are not making a decision here. Somebody here is saying, I don't want to make a decision. I'm going to be in this energy. I'm not saying yes. I'm not saying no. You are sitting in your ego with them because they have hurt your ego. I don't know what they've done with the Pisces energy coming out. This could be that there's something hidden. This could be a hidden relationship, or they could have a lot of secrets which have hurt you. It's also about confusion, huh? I hope they're not confusing you. One more card. For me, this is somebody who keeps working at a relationship. You are dealing with somebody who wants to restart something with you. They're really working hard. You want answers. You want answers from them, and you're sitting in your ego because they're not giving you that clarity. There are hidden things here. I don't know. This person has constantly sabotaged a relationship with you. They could have a lot of earth in their chart. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. But they're really working hard trying to mend it. But you are sitting there in your ego saying, keep doing it until you give me the answers of what I'm asking for, because there is something that they're hiding from you. I feel this. Now, take some cards from advice from Spirit. Okay, Gemini? Wait, 1 minute. I'll just pick that card up. These cards are very sticky, so I apologize. Okay. Now, this is my advice for you, Gemini, from Spirit, so that you can make a decision. See, like I have said from the beginning, the most important resource we have as human beings on this plane is time. And I want to save you time. Difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. There is something hidden here. There is something going on here, Gemini, and you want the truth. And you have your suspicions that there's been something going on behind the scenes until this person tells you, I don't think this relationship is going to move forward. Somebody has to come clean here, and that's fine. I mean, there is absolutely nothing wrong in being honest and coming up with the truth. I just suggest don't be too egotistical. This person is trying their best. But until they give you the answers, I don't think this relationship can move forward. Somebody has to come clean and actually speak the truth of what they've done because somebody feels like they've been taken for a fool here. Okay? Now, Cancer. So, Cancer, the moon rules you, yeah. Where she sits in your chart is very important, along with Venus and your ascendant. Now, let's see where the conflict of interest is between you and the person you're thinking about. This just does not have to be love, it could be a business partnership. What does my Cancer want? Okay, it's the first question. Okay, what do you want? Past, lack, suffering. You are tired of wanting to renew something with someone. You're tired of the suffering that this relationship has given you. And then with the word lack, there has been a deficit here, whether it's emotional, physical, or even financial. What you want is this person to fill those gaps. You are in a partnership that has been on for a long time, I feel, could be even for 7, 8 years, and you've suffered. Now, they may have promised you many times that they're going to fill that gap, they're going to make it good, but they have not. And you are waiting, you're growing despondent while you wait for them to fix something. I also want to tell you, Cancer, you're the crab. You're the sweet little creature who carries their home on their back. You're the fourth house. You're about caring. You're about nurturing. You're not getting that here. You're not getting that here. And it's very difficult for you. You may have a very hard exterior, but when somebody pokes the crab, they retreat to their shell. You're not feeling at home here. You want someone to heal something that they have done in the past, and they've promised you that, and they're not doing it. And this is a huge conflict of interest for you. What do they want? Present, abundant, gratitude. Do you see how the cards come out? See, they are expecting you to live in the present, forget the past. You are fixated on the past. They are telling you to be present in the present. They're telling you that everything is fine right now and to be in gratitude. Wow. Wow. Now, I want to tell you in which sector there is the biggest disagreement between the two of you, which is not allowing this relationship to grow. Cancer. I feel somebody is just is pointing fingers at you. You're not doing this, you're not doing that, because they are the way it's coming up. You are past the lack and suffering, they are present, abundant, gratitude. I'm getting that. This could be somebody who's some kind of a life coach who's giving you all that spiel. Call. Eighth house. You've had issues with this person in the past. This could be about money, big money. You've had a wake up call with them. It could also be something about sexual indiscretions, obsessions. Eighth house, Scorpio. Very deep, very emotional connection. You've had a wake up call about this individual, and you are hoping that they heal the past wounds, and they are asking you to forget all that. Be in the present. It's also about second chances. I want to put this out there for you. Now, what is the advice? No, 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 not the advice. I want to take two cards on this energy, please. For Cancer. Sensing arrogance here, by the way. Ace of Wands. You know, this is like an outpouring of passion, desire. It's very sexual. This relationship is extremely sexual. I feel this person has had some kind of sexual indiscretions of the past, and you just cannot get over them. Or they have a huge sexual appetite. There's also a light bulb coming in, like the judgment call. You got a wake up call about something here. You're seeing the light, and they are making light of it. Take one more card. They're saying, so what the hell? Be in the present, yeah? Forget all that. You're not able to. You're not able to. It's causing a lot of conflict here between the two of you, Cancer. I don't know if some of you feel that your sexual passion towards each other is diminishing because you're not able to reconcile with what has happened in the past. You want equal give and take. You want to get as good as you give. Six of Pentacles. I also wonder if there's something going on in their past, which is about legalities, which is affecting this relationship. But you want somebody who's an equal partner. Now, what spirit wants to tell you, okay, Cancer? Let's see what spirit wants to give you advice on. Balance. Do you see that? Balance. This is your advice. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. There's something about intimacy here which is also a big problem for a relationship to be sustainable. There is a huge imbalance here, huge imbalance. And then, this card came out to third party situation. You're not able to get over something they've done in the past. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. Listen, you are not able to get over something and they are asking you to live in the present. It is affecting your sexual intimacy. Third parties are a big problem in this relationship. Third party could be a literal person who has screwed it up, or it could be your own fears, Cancer. Spirit is telling you that these are the interferences. You can take a decision. I just request you not to keep suffering. If this is too much for you, gather up your courage. You're the chariot. You are about movement and move away from things that cause an imbalance for you. That's my advice because I do not want to see you suffer and I don't want you to waste your time. Okay, Cancer? Comment below. Let me know what you're going through. Leo. Leo, sun rules you. You're all about the anahata, the heart. Where is Venus in your chart? What is your ascendant? Watch those sign readings. The chart calculator is in the description box below. Now, Leo, the first question I'm asking is what is this conflict of interest here? Sensing that. You versus them. What is it that you want? What does my Leo want? Thoughts and isolation. I don't know if this person does not give you time to yourself or this person is so busy that you feel alone, that they have no time for you. You just, feel like you have to entertain yourself because they are just too busy to give you time and they keep you waiting. They expect you to, I don't know how to put it, deal with the issues of life on your own because they are too busy to help you. I'm sensing this. You feel helpless. You don't have that partner who says, or that friend who, that friendship part of the relationship where somebody says, no, 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 I'll do this for you. I'll pick you up from here. I'll drop you here, male or female. No, don't worry. I'll do the groceries today. I'll finish the bank work. They are just too busy for you. What they want. Wait, Leo, decisions. This person is not sure whether they're going to walk through this portal. Huh? They're going through a lot of thoughts in their mind. You're dealing with somebody who's got a lot of Virgo in their chart. I feel they like to be alone. They don't like too many people, and you are the opposite, Leo. You're fire, desire, romance, flirtation, sunshine. They're a lion. You like the spotlight on you. You like people. You have that energy. This person is not. They like their loneliness, and they're definitely thinking of whether they should walk through a portal towards you or away from you. I want to put this out there for you. They're going to make a decision soon. You'll get to know about this, Leo. I'm glad in a way. I'm going to be stuck. This is a sector in which there's the biggest conflict for them. Movement, chariot, fourth house. There is no caring, there's no nurturing here. I feel that. You don't feel it. You want to be loved, cared for, nurtured, spoiled, man or woman. You don't feel that. Like a mother holds a child to her bosom, not just when it cries, even sometimes just to, a parent does that. Doesn't have to just be a woman. feeling that. You feel isolated. You feel like you're tackling everything on your own. And this person is stuck in something in their mind about a decision. I want to give you a heads up on that. It's because I have this energy for you, Leo. It's about spirit. Emperor. You're either dealing with somebody who's a father, somebody who's a fellow fire sign like you, very arrogant, older gentleman. It's a male energy. Um, Power, domination, don't like to be told my way or the highway. They have a set, like you have a set menu in restaurants. You can't go there and say, can you change this? No, it's like that. They have a set mindset in their mind. This is how life is supposed to be. And they do not like to shift course. They are at a point where they're going to make a decision. They're older to you for sure. Wealthy, well settled. They could even be a father. One more card, please, sir. Arrogance. I'm sensing arrogance here, and just don't question me attitude. Leave me alone. Listen, I don't know if this is you taking a look at what you have invested in this relationship and wondering if you should continue or no. This is my Virgo energy. Or if they are doing that before they make a decision. I want to put this out there for you. They're thinking about the investments they've made. I don't know why I feel in another relationship, and this is definitely affecting you, Leo. Definitely. Now, let's take some advice from Spirit. There's a lot of stuck energy. It's very stuck. It's like constipated. I don't mean this in any, you know, ugly way. I just feel that it's like constipated energy. You are not able to clear or clarify the air. Overthinking. It's air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Spirit is telling you that both of you are equally responsible for the downfall of this relationship because it's going downhill. I'm sorry to say this to you, Leo. I won't sugarcoat my readings here. I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to waste time. There is no clarity. Somebody wants to control something. Somebody is going to make a decision. Somebody has too many things on their plate and they want some time off. And you feel like they're not giving you the time of day because I feel their hands are full. They are still dealing with something or somebody else. Leo, make a decision or have a conversation with them which clarifies things for you. I'm not sure they'll give it to you. They may try to, strong harm, tactics too. But there's decision time here, which you are going to make, they're going to make. You choose which side you want to be. Okay, Leo? Now, Virgo. Virgo, Mercury rules you. Where he sits in your chart is extremely important. Watch that placement and also your Venus, Moon, and your ascendant. All right? Now, chart calculator is in the box below. It's conflict of interest. You versus them. What does Virgo want in this relationship? I'll tell you. You want control. Virgo, what are you up to? You've lost. I'll tell you what I feel. You are somebody who's extremely self confident. When you started this relationship, you had an upper hand, male or female, you've lost. You've lost it. You've lost your position of power, and it's mighty irritating to you, or this person has used some kind of tactics to make you feel lesser than, and it is you want to regain control back of this relationship or back of your own self confidence. What does this person want? They could have a lot of Leo in their chart. Unity and transcendence. And one more card came out here. Guilt and sabotage. I think You have given your control away to somebody. You have allowed them to do what they wish in a relationship, and it is definitely biting you today. And you have lost control. This person is dominating you. Um, with the guilt and sabotage. This is what they want. They're giving you a guilt trip and they're making you feel like you are sabotaging this relationship. You're not, huh, Virgo? I want to tell you this right now, which is the main sector. This person is playing mind games with you. Just please understand this, Virgo. Or the sector this is affecting you the most is your health. Leo, it's affecting your ego. It's affecting your health, your vitality, Virgo. Please listen to me. Somebody is playing mind games with you. They're guilting you. It's affecting your health, your vitality. Could also be affecting your children, your creative projects. Could be affecting your ego. Clarify these cards for me, Spirit, for Virgo, please. It's for Virgos. Very manipulative person. That's why this relationship cannot grow till somebody purges them out. Ah, Five of Swords. This person has a lot of air in their chart too. I'll say fire and air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Leo. I'm sensing Leo. Look at them. They want to fight. They want to fight. And they're telling you that it is because, they want to tell you their side. They want to explain to you how things are supposed to be. This person just loves to cause conflicts. It's terrible energy. No balance. They could have a very sharp tongue. And it's a big problem for you. The way they speak sometimes, awful. One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. Look at this energy. Look, it's definitely affecting you. Can't sleep. Listen, I'll be honest with you, Virgo. This is not going to work. From the five, you go to a nine. You're one before the 10. This person is giving you sleepless nights. They're treating you badly. It's affecting your ego and your self worth. You can't rest. You can't sleep. You have so much of mental stress and they don't care. I want to tell you this too. I think somebody is going through mental issues here because of this relationship. Can you please leave? What's the advice from Spirit for Virgos? Give me advice, please. Just give me advice for my Virgos. Let go of the need to control this relationship. You're dealing with a master manipulator, a gangster who knows how to manipulate people. And you think you're going to gain your control back because you've lost control. See how the cards come out. You've lost control of yourself. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Do not force this to work. Please, Spirit is giving you a big heads up. There's a reason this is not working. Don't try to control the outcome of this, Virgo. And I feel for some of you, first regain control of your health, of your sleep, of your food, and of your mental situation. And then see what you can do and how you can, salvage the situation. This is not healthy for you. You're dealing with somebody who's a master narcissist and a manipulator. Horrible combination. Virgo, listen to this one more time. I don't want you to keep suffering. I don't want you to have your mental health destabilized. And I don't want you to have sleepless nights. Okay, Virgo? Now, let's move on to Libra. Libra, Venus rules you, the goddess of love herself, where she sits in your chart, along with your moon and your ascendant. Watch those sign readings. Calculate your chart. The link is below. I need you to understand that there's a conflict of interest in this relationship. I'm sensing this. You versus them. Let me first ask, what does my Libra want from this relationship? This is why it's not growing. My God. Solitude and thoughts. You could be dealing with somebody who has Leo in their chart. You have a lot of planets of consequence in that sign. This is isolation and thoughts. I don't know if You're dealing with somebody who isolates you, who doesn't give you the time of day, or they're too busy for you. They leave you to deal with stuff on your own. They do not, it's not a partnership. You don't spend quality time together as a couple. Um, Either they have no time or your interests are very different. As in, when you have your free time and you come back home, each of you is doing their own thing. Now, what is it that they want? What is it that they want? Nostalgia and memories. Libra, somebody here is thinking of how it was in the past. You know, when it was the honeymoon phase of this relationship, when you spent time together, you talked, you were each other's soulmates, you told stories, you laughed, you had a cup of coffee together, you dreamt together, you patted each other up when the other person fell short. You know, I'm getting very emotional. I don't know why. Somebody's missing that. Now, what is the sector that is affecting Libra the most? The biggest conflict spirit. What can I tell them? Yeah. I'm sensing a very beautiful energy, a Libra. You can heal this, okay? You can heal this. It's about the past. See, memories, nostalgia. It's about how things were. It's about loving, caring, nurturing, hugging, kissing, that warmth, sitting in each other's arms. It's not sexual. You're not enjoying your home time with each other anymore. This is the main sector where this is affecting you. I'm going to clarify these cards for you. Huh, Libra? 1 second. Let's clarify this energy. It's a marriage. I'm talking to somebody who's in a marriage. 10 of Pentacles. I don't know if some of you want a marriage or some of you are in a very committed partnership where there is a lot of business, money ties, but there is no love, no caring, no nurturing. And this is a big block in this relationship from progressing, growing, or blossoming. Give me another card. Spirit, not like that. Give it to me again, please. This is a marriage I'm talking. Somebody who's in a marriage. It's a devil. It's about karma. It's about codependencies. This could be money ties, children, sex, addictions. This is definitely affecting your life and the health of this relationship. This is toxic, huh? Some cords have to be cut here, whether it's to people who are affecting you as well. This could be third parties, but I think it's a substance or it's somebody's thought pattern, somebody's behavior. It's extremely toxic and it is affecting this relationship. Now, see advice from spirit. Advice. Give me advice for Libras, please, spirit. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. There's a lack here of showing emotions. Like I feel of hugging, kissing, spending time together. It's like both of you are living in the same home alone. Libra, this can be fixed. Whatever is destroying this committed partnership, I'm not saying it's only a marriage, it could be a very committed partnership. It can be fixed because it's there is no anger and hatred here, but it's either the way of thinking, the way of spending time, the way of communicating, it's all gone. And you have to fix this. Then there is 100% chance that this will grow. Okay, Libra? Now, up to you. Let's move on to Scorpio, Pluto, water sign, rules you. So where he, along with Venus, your moon, and your ascendant is what you need to watch. Link is in the description to calculate your chart. Why is this relationship not growing? Where is the conflict of interest? You versus them. What is it that you want, Scorpio? First ask that. What does Scorpio want? It's very karmic. Huh? This is all the shadow qualities of the Capricorn energy: toxicity, bound, and patterns. You want to break free from the same thing that someone has been doing over and over again. This could be bad habits, gambling, drinking, excessive smoking, partying, or third parties. And you're tired of being stuck in this cycle and is definitely affecting your relationship. What do they want? Comfort zone, south node, clinging. You're dealing with someone who wants to stay stuck to you despite they have a lot of issues. Why are they doing that to you? You know, this clinging and you are feeling bound by them. They're smothering you and they like it. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has issues of trust. Um, they are very happy being with you. They don't care. And they think smothering and clinging is the way of showing love. But it is making you feel like you are in a prison. I don't know, Scorpio. If you have a lot of fire in your chart, you want your freedom, you feel stuck. You know, look at this energy here. It's got cellophane on their face. You feel like suffocated here. And they're doing it to you because they feel that's the way of showing love. The South Node is something very karmic. You've come here to deal with this. It is also about past lives. There is a connection here that goes back many lifetimes. And you want to break free from that. It's like you're stuck with them. Every time you show up, I mean, if you believe in reincarnation, I do. Uh, Earth is not your destination. You're passing through. You can come back as many times as you wish. It's like every time you show up, they decide to show up too, which is a sector which is the most affected for my Scorpios. The home, see, the past, chariot, the past. This person is mothering you to your, I was going to say death, to your detriment. You don't like it. They're not letting go of you. They are stuck to you. They are very comfortable doing that. You're not. You want movement. You want freedom. Your home life is affected the most. We clarify this energy for you. Scorpio, a sense that you feel like you are being, how do I put it? Like there's a huge bag on your head. With you feel claustrophobic. Yeah, we clarify this energy for you. Dealing with an emperor, somebody who's a father who takes care of everything. They take care of the home. They take care of you. They take care of the finances. Or you could be this, a bit controlling, a bit arrogant. But this person does not like to be told. If this is your energy, somebody is making you sit on that throne and then they're giving you the dictum. How can that be? It's not possible. Or you're dealing with somebody who's very dominating and is affecting your relationship. They tell you what to do, what not to do, when to do it, how much to do it. You can't take it. It's too much of control here. Children could be affecting this. Or you're dealing with somebody who's very hardworking, very diligent. Do you want a brand new start? You're tired of this toxicity. Either you want to wipe the slate clean and start again as two little pages, where both of you are starting something brand new, but you want them to change completely. You want them to have a new avatar, literally. And you are willing to deal with them as a page, but you can't take this emperor that they are just crushing you. And I feel smothering you. I also wonder if what you've invested in business is affecting this relationship. It could also be children. Now, what is the advice from Spirit? Advice. What is the advice? What is the advice for my Scorpio? Have faith, it says, Scorpio. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Have faith. All is not lost here. Perhaps they're smothering you with love, though I don't know how that's possible. Have faith. This is not completely gone. It can still be fixed. Can you pull back? Can you pull back? I don't know how you're going to do it if you live with them, but can you? And just either pray that, Spirit steps in faster and works on this because that's what it's telling me. Now, you have free will. You don't have to do anything. Just allow this to play out. Keep doing the work. Keep setting good intentions because I think there are children involved here. So don't make any hasty decisions, huh? Scorpio, Spirit is working hard behind the scenes to fix this situation and to make it bloom and flourish again. Okay? Now, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Jupiter rules you. Where he sits in your chart along with Venus, your ascendant and your moon, watch those sign readings. The chart calculator is below. Why is this relationship not growing or blossoming? What is the conflict of interest? You versus them. What does my Sagittarius want? What do you want, Sag? Regret and depression. My God. Sagittarius, you're mourning something. You have a lot of regrets in this relationship. I don't know whether it's something you've done or something they have done to you. You're not able to get out of it. And either you want clarity from this person as to why they did this to you, or you have some regrets about how you treated someone. And this is really affecting your current relationship because you want closure, I feel, or you want answers from someone. What do they want, on the other hand? I don't know if some of you are literally depressed, and it is definitely a factor as to why this relationship is not moving. Messages and dreams. You know, I wonder if this person is receiving messages from their spirit guides about you or about this relationship, and they're trying to tell them something. What they want, I think, is for you to be in a space with them where you're dreaming of how beautiful your life can be. Look at the difference in the energies. Look at you, how dark, and look at them. You're either dealing with somebody who's living in a world of illusions, and that's their biggest problem. They're living in the dream sphere, where they're dreaming everything is okay. I don't know if they have a lot of Pisces in their chart. They're looking at the world through rose tinted glasses and they're not seeing the reality, and it is definitely affecting your relationship, which is the sector which is being hit the hardest here. Pisces, hanging man, you are dealing with somebody who's living in a world of illusions. There are also secrets here. Somebody is living in a fancy world which is make believe. Either they like the way y'all look or y'all live or your home or the brands. It's fake. It's illusions. It's also confusions and delusions. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has mental issues. I want to put this out there. There's also a lot of secrets here. I don't know if there is regret here that somebody was in a secretive relationship here. Someone is, how do I put it? Divorced from reality here in this particular relationship. They're living in a dream world. They got to remove those glasses. It's affecting this relationship. Perhaps they're not even seeing how depressed you are. They're going about their merry way, Sach. Card. Teamwork. There is no teamwork here. They say teamwork makes the dreams work. There is no teamwork here. They're not even looking at you the way you are. They don't even see how much you're depressed. They feel everything is fine. Things are great. There is a lot of collaboration growing on here between the two of you. It's not. I also feel there are many people in this relationship who are affecting this. The person from whom you want the cooperation is in La La Land. They're lying. They're holding back. They're also misers where it comes to money and emotions. You don't know a lot of things here. And I feel this individual is seeing you suffer and they're just pretending like it doesn't exist. I don't like this energy. I'll be honest with you, Sagittarius. Now, I want advice from Spirit. I'm just giving you a heads up on what is going on. Now you can at least make sense. And most importantly, make a decision. What do you want to do? You don't have to stay stuck with somebody who's not validating that you're suffering. There we go. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a true relationship, attract a love relationship. This person believes that you are fine and you're not fine. You are depressed. You are in a very bad space. But this person is sleeping, dreaming, eating, going to the spa, going to the gym, playing football, playing, I don't know, tennis. They don't care. They think everything is awesome. Spirit is telling you to open yourself to others. I just want to put that out there for you, Saj. It's not good for your mental health, and I do not want you to suffer. Now, okay? Capricorn. Capricorn Saturn is your ruler, where he sits in your chart along with your Venus. Your moon placement, you need to watch those signs. Chart calculator is below in the link. Now, why is this relationship not growing for you, Capricorn? What's going on here? Where is the conflict of interest? You versus them. What is it that you want? It's my first question. Avoidance, stalemate. You could be on a break with somebody. You want to avoid someone. I don't know if they're pursuing you with a vengeance. Uh, they could have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. They want you. You could have Pisces in your chart too, Capricorn. You just don't want to take a decision right now. Or perhaps they're hounding you for something and you're not giving them an answer because you just don't want to see something like this hair is covering this individual's eyes. You don't want to see something. You don't want to give an answer. And this is affecting your relationship currently. What is it that they want? You want to avoid giving them an answer for something. Or they are not giving you clarity on another issue, guilt and sabotage. You are dealing with somebody who has sabotaged this relationship a million times and they're guilting you. They are doing something wrong and they are flipping it on you, gaslighting. Capricorn, run. This is not worth salvaging. They're making you feel guilty for their transgressions. They're not giving you clarity. And they're expecting you to answer a question and they're putting you on the spot. It's very stressful for me to even speak this. Which is the sector? Which is the most affected? The Empress. I don't know if some of you are parents or you are pregnant or self-worth, money, most affected sector, things of value. The Midas touch. Some of you are losing your ability to manifest. It's also earth energy. Could be feeling unbalanced, ungrounded. This is where it's affecting you the most, this relationship. Now, clarify these cards for you. Capricorn, the sabotage is bothering me. And they're flipping it on you, which is making me even more mad. Emperor. Listen, I have the Emperor and the Empress. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's a boss, who's older. This is somebody who has a position of power, um, older, wiser, rich, controlling, sabotaging something, not admitting their fault. They want to control the narrative. They want to control the situation. They want to control you. And one more card. Feel like a beggar, begging for their time, begging for their emotions. You feel like you're left outside to deal with stuff. It's a church. There are two people who need help. Nobody's helping them. And they don't feel welcome to go into the church either. It's horrific. Horrific. Capricorn, this is I don't even need advice from spirit. The reason this is not growing is because you're dealing with somebody who is guilting you into staying. They're not giving you clarity. And you are scared to bring up certain topics. You're avoiding certain discussions only with them. It's weird. What is the advice from spirit? Be honest. Be honest. Heart to heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. The emperor energy is very sexual, providing, but there is no emotions there. You're feeling a dearth. It's like dry. It could be very sexually charged up, but there is no talk. There is no friendly banter here. You need to be honest if this is what you want. Don't stay stuck, Capricorn. They could be giving you money, stability. They could be picking you up, dropping you, doing all that. Fine. There is no love here. Be honest if this is what you want. They're making you feel guilty. They're making you feel like an outsider. They're making you feel like you are the one sabotaging it. You're not. Now, you have free will. Do not stay stuck with people who make you feel terrible about yourself when they are the ones who are really screwing something up. Sorry for my language. Now, Aquarius. Your modern ruler is Uranus. Your ancient ruler is Saturn. They, along with Venus, your moon, your ascendant, those are the readings you need to watch. Calculate your chart. The link is below. Now, Aquarius, why is this relationship not growing yet, blossoming, blooming? Where is the conflict of interest? What is it that you want and what is it that they want, you versus them? Let's find out. What does Aquarius want? Projections, reflections. See, this mirror is broken. What you want is somebody to sit with you and reflect, somebody to sit with you and build, somebody to sit with you, look into the mirror. It's like a looking glass and see a future. This mirror is cracked. I don't know if you've tried to do that with them and they have projected BS to you. They don't even know what they want tomorrow. You are dealing with someone who's not driven, who's not interested in the future. They're living in a moment. There could also be vanity here. What you want is somebody who can project. Where are we going? What are we doing? They can't even decide where to go out for dinner tomorrow. What is it that they want? I'm going to deal with somebody who has Pisces in their chart. I do not know. I don't know. Just putting this out there. Give me one more card. What do they want? What is their wish? Sun, strength, empowerment. We're dealing with somebody who has a lot of Leo in their chart. What they want is a relationship which is extremely sexual, full of vitality. They want youth. Are you somebody older to them? Because a reflection could also be you looking into the mirror and saying, you know what? Maybe I'm too old for this person. I feel this empowerment. I don't know if they're dealing with you, okay? Because you somewhere augment their position or status in society. I want to put this out there for you, okay? Now, which is the sector which is the most hit for Aquarius? But also dealing with somebody who has a lot of ego, the home, chariot, fourth house energy. It's the past, it's your roots, it's your heritage, it's your home. It's your home life. You don't feel cared or nurtured, or you feel that there is no prospect here of building a home with someone or having that family, your mother, father, parents, children. You're not feeling that. You don't feel the love. Now, we'll clarify these cards for you, huh? Aquarius, one more. See this? Sneaky. I don't like this. Aquarius, this person is sneaky. I don't know what they're doing behind the scenes. I don't know if you want them to reflect on their past behaviors, where they've snuck around doing God knows what. This person has Leo in their chart, could also have a lot of air. Um, it's also somebody who's trying to break away from something in a very sneaky way. I want to give you a heads up. Maybe they're trying to leave you in a very sneaky way. You don't know that. Here you are sitting and trying to tell them what is our future. Their future plan is to leave you. I want to put this out there for you as well. I hope they're not two timing you. One more card. Aquarius. You know, this you've got the worst cards of the all the signs. Five of Pentacles, beggar, begging for time and emotion. Listen, this person is making you feel worthless. You are asking them for time and emotions. They're sneaking away. I don't know who they're dealing with. You need to find out. There's a reason this is not growing. They could be telling you that they're out there, out and about doing their stuff. They're not. They're not. They're with you because it suits them, their status. This is what they're doing. Terrible. And there you are waiting for them to spend time with you. They're spending it with somebody else. I hate this energy. Honestly, your spirit is laughing like you need advice from me. I'm like, yes, I do. I do. Thank you. Aquarius, this card just came out. Yeah. My God. Please. I beg you, set yourself free. That mirror is broken. Your reflection is warped. What they're telling you about you is not true. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Stop trying to bend backwards, forwards, and sideways for this person. They're a sneak. They're going to always make you feel left out and lesser than, and they're going to always make you feel like you're not doing enough. And this relationship really has no chance of growing. I'm sorry. I'm not going to sugarcoat. This is what I'm getting. You don't have to believe me. But if this is what you're going through, please free yourself. First of all, from this mental prison or from this vision that they're giving you that you are, the mirror is broken. Your image is fine. And they're with you for some vested interest. I want to put this out there for you. Okay, Aquarius? Pisces. Pisces, your modern ruler is Neptune, ancient Jupiter. They, along with Venus, your moon and your rising, watch those sign readings. Link is in the box. Calculate your chart. Why is this relationship stuck? Why is it not growing? Where is the conflict of interest? You versus them. What is it that Pisces wants? What is it that Pisces wants? Fate, detours, divine intervention. You feel that this is a soulmate connection. You feel that this is divinely ordained. You feel that this is, how do I put it, past life connection for you. You feel this particular connection is like a lightning bolt from the sky. It's happened overnight for you. And you want it to be something which has a long journey that you're going to walk because it's fated. You want something permanent with someone because you feel that you've been put on the path together for a reason. But sometimes people are put on a path as a lesson or as a blessing. Which one is this? And then this card came out for you. What you want is distance, retreat, or time out. Some of you want to move away from someone because you've been shown something and you're finding it difficult to put distance. What you want is some time out from someone. I feel some kind of a lightning strike has happened, like my judgment energy, where you've been shown something and this tree, which was all green, is like actually burnt. What do they want? What do they want? I also feel that you feel that there's a lot of distance between the two of you. Two cards have come out for them as well. Where you feel there will the twain ever meet? There's a lot of distance here. Could also be age difference here or a difference in maturity or status. What they want is thoughts, isolation. They're stuck in the memories of the past. This individual, I don't know if they're the memories of about you or somebody else. But what they want is to be in a relationship which is from their past. Huh? I don't know what this means for you. They're in their feelings for somebody else. I feel this. Pisces, just take note of this. Which sector is this affecting them the most? Which sector? So, world card, successful completion of something. It's an ending, it's a culmination point. I don't know if you're foreigners or you're dealing with foreigners as Sagittarius. It is affecting your beliefs, the way you think. There's a clash of beliefs and ideals here. And somebody here is also very preachy. Somebody here has a lot of knowledge. You could be a teacher or a researcher, a guru. But somebody here feels they know it all. A lot of arrogance here as well. Or somebody is going to complete um, a certain cycle in their life where that's it. And then, I don't think this is gonna go on. I just want to tell you this, Pisces, because somebody is in their feelings for someone else from the past. And I think this cycle is going to close out, but in a good way. I don't sense anything bad. I feel that. Somebody could be moving away from where you are, and this could be affecting this relationship once and for all as well. Clarify those cards to you, Pisces, and then I'll tell you the advice from Spirit, okay? Clarify these cards for me, for Pisces. I don't know if somebody is married or somebody wants stability and somebody's not giving it. There is no stability here. Somebody's stuck in the past. I hope somebody's not been married in the past. There's somebody who wants to grow, or this is also about a community. I don't know if somebody feels alienated here from a community and it is affecting your relationship, or there's a certain community and their values that are not sitting well with you. The Fool, daring, adventurous, free, Aries. Somebody wants to take a risk, take a leap of faith. I have a feeling somebody's going to go back to a relationship where they have uh, set some kind of a foundation there. They're going to take a leap of faith away. Somebody you're going to feel like a fool too here, Pisces. It's for naivety. Pisces, unfortunately, your shadow side is when you allow people to walk all over you, take advantage of you. You don't see things the way they really are. Because Neptune is about fog and illusions. You see something more rosier than it actually is. I know you thought this was fated, but I have a feeling this relationship is not growing because this was a lesson for you. It's time for you to break free from something and take a leap of faith away from a certain type of people or community that you've been dealing with. I don't know what I'm speaking honestly, but I'm just giving you the messages as they're coming to make sense to you. You don't identify with those that group anymore. You've had a lot of heartbreaks. You need to put distance between yourself and a certain group of people. It's advice from Spirit, advice from our Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Um, I don't want to sugarcoat Jack. I don't want you to waste your time. It's the most precious resource we have here on earth. No mall is selling you time. Advice. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them and have nothing to lose. I feel, especially with the Fool card, it's about risk taking. Somebody is going to come towards you, and it's somebody very different than what you've dated. I feel you're going to have to take a leap of faith towards them. I don't think this individual is going to work out for you. Yeah, Pisces, this is my opinion. You do not have to subscribe to that opinion. I'm just telling you what I'm getting. Someone is going to come towards you. It's going to be a very different individual, away from a certain group. What this is speaking to. Express your love. Like they say, dance like you're dancing, you're marching to your own drums, like there's nobody watching. There is going to be a connection coming towards you, which is going to expect you to act. And you're going to take a leap of faith. I know you. You're about divine love. You're about your intuition. Your intuition is telling you this was fated, but you've been shown something. There's somebody else on your path. The correct soulmate has arrived in your timeline. Now allow them to enter your dimension, your immediate surroundings. They will. I don't think this is going to be fine for you anymore, Pisces. You're going to remove yourself away from people. You're going to put distance. You're going to retreat away from certain types of people. And I'm very happy for you because I do not want your sweet little heart to be broken. Okay? These were your messages. How did you like this reading? Comment below. Let me know what you're going through, my friends. I would love to hear from you. And you commenting also helps my little channel grow. Do check out my playlist. I'll be back again with another reading for you. I post two of them every single week. Before I go, I just want to tell you my Anahata to your Anahata. I love you. Namaste. Bye.